LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
Especially considering it originally came out in 2011, I was impressed that playing through LA Noire on the Nintendo Switch amazed me all over again. From the top quality voice acting and the still unmatched facial animations to the multi-layered crimes to solve, the parts that really matter work great on the Switch. The old-looking and empty open-world parts in between, not so much.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake thinks of that one.
6 years later, LA Noire is still a unique game. There are 1940s cops and robbers, car chases and gunfights, but most of it is a smartly paced, contemplative challenge that keeps you thinking. It tests your ability to read a suspect's face and determine if they're lying to you. The reason that really works is because of the stellar performances from the actors, which are captured down to every twitch, grimace, and wrinkle. A few of the 21 cases are a little repetitive, but every time I was close to feeling bored, something completely unexpected would happen and draw me back in again. Even though the graphics have obviously aged in terms of lighting, facial animations still look outstanding on Switch, and keep the moments where they're the center of attention feeling timeless. But LA Noire doesn't hold up as well elsewhere. The open world felt a little empty and lifeless even in 2011, but in 2017 it's conspicuously so. Even though there's nothing going on and the draw distance is short, jarring drops below the 30 frames per second rate are unfortunately common, and there's lots of pop-in. But it does run in 1080p in docked mode at least. The gunfights that happen there are tedious and imprecise too, and there's far too much driving considering how uninteresting it is. Thankfully, you can largely skip it to fast-track your way to the drama that LA Noire thrives on. At the same time, LA Noire definitely makes use of the Switch's hardware in more ways than most ports. In any control scheme, you can choose to play with motion controls for the camera and to interact with items at any of your crime scenes. If you want to stick to handheld, it also has touchscreen features that let you finish the entire game without touching a controller, except to get to the menu. But no matter how you play, it's great to have this full, story-driven Rockstar game available on a console you can take with you anywhere. For more on LA Noire, check out the first few minutes of gameplay on Switch.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.